What was our challenge in introducing our platform? We were looking to shift 21% of in-person and telephony contacts over the next 2 years. And this is realising savings of £1 million over 3 years. We've already made £300,000 savings over the last year. What did we have? The challenge was we had an outdated website, and you can see the website. It was jumbled, you couldn't find anything on it. We had a huge bounce rate, so basically people were coming to the website and then they were going straight off again. Our integrations weren't fit for purpose, our forms were in the wrong places, everything was not user-focused. Well, as an organisation, we had a huge transformation programme, and as part of that programme, we had 1.7 million investment in IT. We had a big restructure. We moved our web team out of communications and into customer services, which is now a very small enabling team. But we also have within our unit customer insight, and I think this is very important, community engagement, and you'll see why this is important later on, some behaviour change functions, and customer data and performance. And those all come together to actually enable people to go online. So what did we do? Well, basically we got the GOSS platform in 2013, and we had to think about how we were going to redesign our website. So from this huge kind of 4,000 pages that we had to think about what we were doing, this jumble. So we got buy-in from all the services and from our strategic management. We developed a framework for use. So we had service champions and web editors, but we kind of got them together again, and we set up a framework, which was a load of protocols, training for those people, a whole kind of governance mechanism and framework, some mentoring for them, resources, and then we gave them a platform to share ideas on the intranet. So basically, one of our very small strategic enabling web team would work with the services to look at reviewing their part of the website, putting it onto the GOSS development site, and actually building a whole new website. We gave ourselves 6 months to do that. It was a really big challenge, especially with people like planning, because actually they've got loads of outdated documents on there that we had to work with them to try and reduce. So that was an absolutely massive challenge. We also did a lot of business improvement. We redesigned some customer journeys, and actually through reviewing the website, those customer journeys that were really inadequate and those business processes that were really inadequate really came to light. And that's quite an interesting point, actually. You know, you've got to start somewhere. Where do you start? Let's start from where the customer is. Let's look at what the customer's accessing first and then think about their journey. So that's a picture of our new website, just to give you an idea of how much cleaner it is in terms of the front page. Results. We've done quite well so far, I think. From last year, we've got an average of 1,153 less in-person contacts per month. That's a 60% decrease. We've managed to shift those people online that we want to shift online, and we're working with those who can't go online to actually move them online, and that's made a huge difference. Average of 2,000 more web forms submitted, 56% increase in transaction rates. The figures speak for themselves. But I think really important is that we've realised the savings of 300,000 last year, and we're on budget for our 400,000 this year. So I think we've particularly done pretty well in kind of realising those savings. And the bottom graph is just to show you that where the little people are, that's face-to-face inquiries, and where the kind of computer is with a little hand on it, that's assisted self-serve. And basically, our in-person inquiries have gone down as our assisted self-serve has moved up. So you can see there's, if you want to, a direct correlation. A lot of that is actually by looking at our customer insight and thinking about where our customers are, working with the communities to develop that, and also putting a huge strategic focus in self-serve.